Hey Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket or you can come back at a later time. We're going to take a look into your love life, see what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect, get some insight, wisdom, and guidance. Overall, see what's going on. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into this reading. Also, this reading is timeless, so whenever you come across this is one you're guided to, and I hope that whoever resonates with this, that it helps in any way, shape, or form. So let's get into this reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in love. What's going on for my Capricorns regarding love? Any love messages for my Capricorns? What's going on for Capricorn in their love life? I'm gonna shuffle it like this. My hands kind of hurt. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love. Any messages for my Capricorns in love? What's happening for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in their love life? Okay. And is this okay? Just making sure it's not upside down. Might be. I don't. I can't really tell with this deck. So we have the Hangman, Piscean energy. Messages for Capricorn regarding love. Maybe your love life is a little bit stagnant. Just first thing that came to mind. Messages for Pisces, Capricorn. Could be connecting with a Pisces. We have the 8 of Coins in the reverse. Messages for Capricorn regarding their love life. What's happening? We have the 9 of Coins. Some of y'all are single. This could be a singles reading. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so this might be a singles reading. So for those who are in a relationship, this probably isn't for you. So check out your other placements, because this seems like a very single reading. We have the 9 of Coins, which does indicate singlehood and independence. And we also have the Hangman and the 8 of Coins in reverse. Like, not too much is happening in your love life. There aren't really any cards indicating emotion. We have the Star in the reverse, the Ace of Coins, and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this reading's not really... I know this is supposed to be a love reading, but I don't think it is, because there's not really any indication. But maybe as we clarify, it'll give us some indication of where you are in your love life or what's around the corner, what's next. But as of right now, with the cards out here, I do feel like this is going to be a singles reading. Okay, so for those who are in a relationship, I'll see y'all next time, because this looks like it's definitely not for you. Okay, so we have the Hangman, Piscean energy. You guys are stuck in this limbo, or whether you're actually stuck in it or if you've just surrendered to your current circumstances. You know, with COVID and all, everybody's wearing their mask. How the hell are you supposed to go out and date people? Like, you only see the half their face. Like, I mean, sure, but at the same time, it's just the circumstances in this world right now are a little bit odd. So like, it just kind of makes things a little bit more complicated. So with the Hangman, I think some of you are just on standstill, on pause, like, I'm gonna do me. I'm trying to gain some enlightenment. You guys might actually be trying to heal from some sort of past pain or hurt that you've gone through with the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, you guys could have gone through some sort of heartbreak or betrayal that you're trying to heal from. So as of right now, it's looking like you guys are just kind of in this surrender phase where you're looking at things from a different perspective. You're trying to gain this new mindset towards love. Some of you might have a hard time opening yourself up to new love. With the Queen of Swords, there's this energy of you being a little bit defensive or a little bit on guard when it comes to love and expressing your emotions, because you're so afraid of getting hurt again. So you'd rather just be on your own and be single and focus on your career and your coin and yourself and your well-being, your health, taking care of yourself, than a relationship at this very point right now. With the 8 of Coins in the reverse, you just don't really have the motivation to like invest yourself into a relationship or a romantic relationship, a partnership, because of whatever you're currently trying to heal from. With the Star in the reverse is telling me that in the past you could have been dealing with somebody who was inauthentic or had a false mask, or could have been manipulative or was a liar in some way, or just betrayed your trust. And so with that being said, with your trust being betrayed or hurt, you have a hard time letting people in or opening yourself up. So right now with the 8 of Coins in reverse, there's not really much motivation to put into love at this moment, whoever I'm connecting to, okay? Some of you could be struggling with just like the normal day-to-day routines. Like, it's just getting same old, it's repetitive, it's a little bit boring, and maybe you're needing to switch something up because like there's this lack of motivation in something. and maybe you're just really tired, maybe you're just really exhausted and you need to take a break for yourself because you've been overworking yourself. I'm just saying, so some of you may need to take a step back and retract and gather that strength, recharge that energy, recharge your battery so that you can move forward towards your ideas and your future and whatever it is that you're trying to bring to fruition, your future realities, right? But as of right now, some of you are needing to spend some time alone and really enjoy this time of being independent, because once you're in a relationship, you're in it and that's it. Like, some of you will be fully occupied in a connection, and right now you're just like, let me just enjoy being single. I'm gonna have my options open and just allow it to come through when the timing's right, okay? And when the right person comes through, even though I come off a bit cold or a little bit sharp, or maybe I have a resting bitch face, whoever fully is truly meant to be with me, they will see through my resting bitch face and see that I have a warm, big ass heart to give all this love and affection to. So right now, you guys are just kind of leaving it up to the universe and doing your thing. You are focusing more on like the tangible things such as your career, yourself, friendships, partnerships in your workplace, things like that nature, rather than love. Like, there is like some sort of heartbreak or betrayal, like I said, that you're trying to get over with the Seven of Swords. With the Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy, I feel as if some of you maybe have given up love, given up the idea of being in a relationship. Like, you're just like, what's the point? It never works out. Like, you're kind of in that mindset. So be mindful when you think that way, because you end up attracting that, or like you end up sabotaging. Say there's something brand new that comes in, new love, but you're like, what's the point? It's just gonna end up like every other situation. Then you end up making that the fact. That's the truth. That's the reality that you live. So if that's what you want, then by all means. But sometimes we are not aware when we are sabotaging ourselves. When something good comes in, sometimes we think it's too good to be true and we end up ruining it for ourselves. So I guess all I'm trying to say is to try to be a little bit more aware of what you're thinking or what you're telling yourself. Be a little bit more aware of your self-talk as well. Like, oh, I'm not worthy of love. I'm not good enough. This, and that. Right? Just shut up. Don't even say anything. If you're gonna say that, just don't even say it at all. Don't be feeding yourself that negativity. Be nice to yourself, okay? Because some of y'all are beating yourself up over things you've done in the past or mistakes you may have made. And that could be what you're reflecting on with the Hangman. And it's just like, you need to just cut yourself some slack. All right? None of us are perfect. We're all human. We all make mistakes. You are worthy of love. So stop telling yourself otherwise, okay? But I do feel like there is a lot that you're needing to work on yourself, working on getting your stability and your independence and your confidence moving forward. Okay, so we're gonna just start clarifying, get some more context to what's happening here. All I have is Pisces energy. We have some air. Oh, we also have all I have is some Pisces energy. We have some air, Aquarius, and Earth. It's mostly swords, air energy. So a lot of thinking, a lot of processing, a lot of like the mentality and mindsets and things like that nature. So let's go into the Hangman for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Try the Hangman for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love. Try the Hangman. Okay. We have the Two of course, the Two of Cups. Okay, so you probably are reflecting on a relationship. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Shit. So, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, the Lovers, and the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Ten of Cups. Did y'all ruin something that was really... See, there's that self-sabotage I was talking about. Did you guys sabotage yourselves? You could have had everything you ever wished for, and maybe something happened, or you made a mistake, or someone made a mistake. Something could have came crashing down because we have that devil energy, that toxicity, and that can just ruin everything. It can taint it all. It could turn something so good, so positive, so stable, so amazing and beautiful and mutual and fulfilling and loving and intimate and beautiful, and then just sabotage and ruin it with this devil energy. The devil, you'd be surprised. This devil, this toxicity can sabotage and ruin and taint the most beautiful things. So, was that what happened? Is that what happened? Because 8 of Coins in reverse is telling me that you're not putting any more effort into this. Like, something's just, you're not putting any effort to this. And the Hangman, you're looking at this situation, you're reflecting on this. That's what I'm getting from this, is that you had it all with somebody. You had it all, and something happened. Something came crashing down, because that's seriously what I'm getting from this. It was great. There was so much potential. There was so much expansion. And, like, I think you guys are beating yourself up over it. Something got fucked up, okay? I wish that wasn't the case. I wish this was, like, a happy-go-lucky reading, but that's kind of what I'm getting. That's what the Seven of Swords with the Devil, and then the Star in the reverse. So that happened. Maybe there was another person in the picture, because the Lovers can sometimes talk about third person or having options. Anyways, maybe you chose the wrong option. Maybe you had many options and you chose the wrong one, when you could have had it all, but you chose something else instead. I don't know, dude. But there was this connection. But twos also do talk about a decision, and you may have decided something else, and then later on you look back, you're reflecting, you're regretting it. That's just kind of what I'm feeling with the Hangman. Like, you're reflecting on something that you missed out on, or something that didn't work out, and you... Let's just move on, okay? 8 of Coins in the reverse. I can't seem to find my words tonight. Oh my god. Tell me the 8 of Coins in the reverse for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Regarding love. Tell me the 8 of Coins in the reverse for Capricorn. Like, why are you not putting any effort into this? If it was so good and you enjoyed it, or if it was perfect, if it was everything you ever wished for, then what happened? Find the 8 of Coins in the reverse for Capricorn. 8 of Coins in the reverse for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love. 8 of Coins in the reverse for Capricorn regarding love. I'm waiting for this to do its thing. 8 of Coins in the reverse. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles, double confirmation. Hangman in the reverse. And the Emperor. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we had the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. Ooh, what the hell happened here? Okay. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so 8 of Coins in the reverse. You're no longer putting effort into this 2 of Cups, this relationship, this foundation that you've spent so much time and energy putting towards. You're no longer putting effort into it because you freed yourself from this. Like, for some reason you decided it wasn't what you wanted and you wanted to be single instead. Maybe it's a fear of commitment. Either way though, I think you would rather be single and focus on your career and building your empire and your business rather than a relationship. And by all means, you do you, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. So, like, some of you weren't ready to commit because you were focusing on getting your shit together with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, focusing on, like I was saying, building that empire, building that business idea, your career, getting your shit together. Maybe you are an entrepreneur or you're a business owner, right? And so you didn't have the time for a relationship no matter how good it was. Like, it was just a distraction for you. And for some, maybe there was something that you were trying to heal from. Maybe you were emotionally unavailable at the time and you couldn't give the person what they needed. And so you had to do what was best for you and them by turning it down or just staying single. Some of you did have some healing to do with the 5 of Swords because you weren't in the right mindset to allow something new to come in. And the 4 of Cups. So there was some sense of disappointment when you made this decision, because the Emperor does talk about making an empowered choice or coming from a place of responsibility, making the decision for your own good, for your future self, right? Even if it's not truly what your heart wants, you had to take on a logical mindset rather than an emotional one. And it left you feeling very disappointed and kind of sad, but recognize, like, I have to. And that you had some healing that had to take place, okay? Okay, so let's go into the Nine of Coins. I don't know, man. I hope this makes sense. This reading is a little bit complicated. Okay, Nine of Coins for Capricorn regarding love. Tell me the Nine of Coins for Capricorn regarding love. Okay, well, Justice came out, and then it flipped itself in the reverse. So there's something that was imbalanced in your life that you're trying to fix. Whether that's within yourself, your health, maybe something about your health wasn't good, and so you had to make some necessary changes so that you could live a better life. Maybe you were feeding into that devil energy that I was talking about that could have sabotaged or ruined everything, right? And maybe you had a very negative experience from that, and that made you realize, holy shit, I need to make some changes in my life, otherwise my future is doomed, or I don't know. But Justice in the reverse, something was imbalanced, and now with the Nine of Coins, you're recognizing, I need to make a change, I need to better myself, I need to work on myself, I need to get my shit together, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Time the Nine of Coins, Page of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like you speaking your truth, being honest with yourself, like saying, yo, I need to make some changes. Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Swords and Justice in reverse. Justice also talks about you guys speaking your truth, right? It says, I speak my truth in fairness to myself. So in fairness to yourself, you recognize, I need to make some changes for my own good, even if it's uncomfortable or painful. And with the Page of Swords, well, there's no bullshit here. This is full truth, full honesty, like having a one-on-one conversation with yourself in the mirror, like I need to make a change for myself so I can be happy. And so also Page of Swords can talk about looking at the nitty-gritty details and sticking to your word. So then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about change and having trust in the direction you're moving down. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles, the opportunity that will bring you to your Ten of Cups when you make the change, okay? Because there's some sort of blockage that's getting in the way of your Ten of Cups, right? The Ten of Cups that you could have had at the beginning of the reading, but you couldn't for whatever reason. There's some sort of blockage that got in the way or prevented you from getting towards your Ten of Cups, your fulfillments, your happiness, the end all be all, right? But there's looking like when you make this change to better yourself or to work on yourself in whatever way that means for you, then that brings the opportunity, right? Change, opportunity for change with the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune to bring you what it is that you desired now. Maybe the timing wasn't right, something just wasn't right back then, but now it might be ready. Or when you do that work on yourself, there you go, boom. But to be open to the opportunities, to allow it to come in when the timing's right, but to break out of these blockages, right? These blockages, like I was saying, sometimes this blockage can become you. You can become your own blockage. You can get in the way of your own path, and that can be part of you recognizing that as well. But all I can say is there is change, but you are recognizing you need to make the change. Nobody can force you to change but you. I could tell you, Capricorn, this ain't good. You should probably make a change, but you could say, fuck that. I'm going to continue to keep going down that road. Nobody can force you to change unless you want to make the change. Just like you can't force anybody to change unless they want to make the change. So if you want to make a difference in your life, you got to make that change in any way, whether that's your career, whether that's yourself, your relationships, whatever floats your boat, you can make that change, but it only comes from within you. All right, so let's go into that Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, she sticks to her word. She doesn't waste time. She is very straightforward, straight to the point, honest with herself too, and has that self-discipline. So if you're making change, let's just take your health, for example. Okay, I need to start working out. Instead of just procrastinating, oh, I should probably work out. I should probably go to the gym. I should probably go for my run. Queen of Swords, she's like, fuck it. I have to do it. I'm doing it. I have my discipline. I'm getting up. I'm waking up at this time, and I'm going to do my workout. I'm going to the gym. I'm going for my run. No ifs, ands, or buts. Even if I don't want to do it, I am forcing myself to do it. Like, because she's determined. And so I feel like you guys are turning into that mindset, like you're being determined to achieve what you set your mind to, and that's great. So Queen of Swords for Capricorn, this is Libra energy. Talking about the Queen of Swords for Capricorn. You're no longer becoming your blockage. You're unblocking yourself. Stepping out of the way. Queen of Swords for Capricorn. We have the Moon. Okay, so yeah, you may not know what's around the corner. You may not know what the future holds. But to trust your direction, trust your path, trusting your intuition, every step counts. Every little itty bitty change that you make could make a huge difference. Every step counts. Every step, no matter how big or small. Messages regarding the Queen of Swords for Capricorn, the Chariot. Every step counts, bitch. Every step counts. Cancerian energy. We have Pisces and Cancer coming out. Find the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. So there might be some conflictions. You might go back and forth, making excuses for yourself. Oh, what if this? What if that? Those are the blockages. Are you going to allow these blockages to hold you back forever? You can. You don't have to, though. But it's up to you. Like I said, you are the only person who's capable of making the change in your own life. You can change your life. You can change the direction you can go down. You can change your job. You can change your relationships. You can change where you live. But it's all up to you. And you know what? Enough is enough. I'm putting my foot down. I'm making the goddamn change. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. You guys doing that reflection, thinking, contemplating. What's my purpose? What am I doing with my life? Where am I going? Am I fulfilled with where I am right now? This is Virgo energy. Is there something more that I'm craving, that I'm desiring? It's all about your life path. So some of you are contemplating, should I change certain things in my life or about myself or about this or that? Because maybe your life right now isn't what is fulfilling you. Three of Pentacles in the reverse is not what you want. You know, yes, you got the job, you got the stable job, but is it fulfilling you? Is it really what you want? Like, yes, okay, it pays the bills, but is there something more for your life purpose? You're asking yourself the deeper questions, the meaning of life. What's the meaning of your life? Why are you here? Asking yourself those deep questions. We have the Two of Pentacles. You have a decision to make. Weighing out your options. Where are you headed in the future? What's the next step? What are you going to choose, Capricorn? What are you going to choose? It's all up to you. That's the magic. You are the main character of your own story, okay? You get to choose where you want to go, which path you want to go down. You can choose love, you can choose your career, you can choose yourself, you can choose whatever your heart wants. Yes, okay, some of it may not come overnight. Sometimes it takes time. Most times it takes lots of time, not sometimes, lots of times. And obviously, I know this reading wasn't like, ooh, love, 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 love. But, of course, for whoever wants it, just because the cards didn't say that doesn't mean it's not there. The opportunity's not there. Of course it's there. So don't let a reading dictate your love life. Coming from me, I'm just being straight up with y'all. Don't let a reading dictate your love life. Oh, but the cards said, nah, it's your fucking life. The cards don't dictate. You got your free will, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But this reading was a little bit complicated. Obviously, it's not going to be for everybody. It was a little bit hard to piece it all together, so I tried my best, and if it's not for you, come back next time, alright? So we're going to get some treasures from Tikashi, and then we're going to end this reading. So any Tikashi messages for Capricorn, Summonizing Venus, regarding this love reading. Tikashi messages for Capricorn, Summonizing Venus. Tikashi message. Okay, wow. Ooh, this. Oh shit, you guys got an extra card. Hold on, let me just put this here. Okay. Okay, you guys got an extra card. We have Treasure, Humility, Awakening, and Freedom. So Treasure. This is the Treasure card. Your life has purpose and meaning that you can value and treasure. It is time to acknowledge your dreams. Listen to your heart and discover what you really want. Be prepared to do what it takes to follow your heart, and you will find your treasure. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. You can bring in what it is that you want. You have to put the work in. It's not easy. It takes time. But if you want it bad enough, you will fucking do it, and nothing can stop you. Not even yourself. We have Humility. Allow an unpretentious but confident air to surround you. Live your life lovingly. Be prepared to work in service to others without obvious personal gain. Love and enjoy you can give and feel good about your place in the big picture. Now is not the time to rock the boat or stand on your soapbox. You have awakening. Rousing from the inactivity of the past or having held yourself back, now is the time to wake up to what can be achieved and shake yourself into action. Awaken to your potential, awaken to your love, and awaken to yourself. Freedom. Choose to free yourself from self-inflicted limitations. Freedom is a state of being on the inside. You are always free. There's no need to go looking for it. There are no obstacles in your way now, so begin something new. Look to the future and stand proud and free. Ooh, so let's get some affirmations to go with that. But wow, okay, come through. Affirmations for Capricorn. Oh wow, we already have a card flipping out, inner peace. Affirmations for Capricorn, summonizing Venus regarding this reading. Okay, we'll take this. Gratitude. Okay, so inner peace coming out. Find a moment to meditate, for in the silence, answers to your prayers are heard. Listen carefully. Affirmation, I'm at peace. So spend some time in a quiet place where you can listen to your own thoughts, where you can meditate, because that's when the messages come through. That's when you're able to hear your higher self. That's when you're able to listen to the messages your guides, your angels are trying to let you know, as well as even paying attention to your dreams. Write them down. There are signs, guidance where they try to show you in your dreams. So pay attention to that. Listen carefully. Your prayers are heard. Just know that you and your wishes, your prayers, they have been heard. Just all about you guys being at peace and finding that place of calmness and stillness. And we have gratitude. Angels guide you through emotional times. Enjoy life's challenges and fears will soon disappear. Acknowledge when trust and your inner knowing will help you move forward. Affirmation, I'm grateful. So yes, things have been a little bit emotional. It's been a little bit intense. There's been some challenges. There's been some fears. There's been some blockages. There's been a lot of ups and downs. It has not been just a straight road. There's been turns back and forth. Like, it's just been part of the process. It's never just from one end to the other. There's always going to be something in between. But it allows us to have more appreciation for when our prayers actually come to fruition, or our manifestations, when it actually comes, it's like, oh my god, I appreciate this so much more than if it was just granted to me right then and there. I wouldn't appreciate the same way. So having that gratitude and being grateful for where you are in your journey right now, you've learned a lot. And when you have trust, things tend to move a lot more smoothly than when you start to feed into those doubts. Things start to go a little bit crazier when you start doubting. So have more trust that you are on the right path, you're on the right direction, you're doing fucking fantastic, and you are being guided on your journey. Just know that you are doing amazing. So that's what I got for you guys. If this reading resonated, let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.